James is taking my virginity. James.
What's up, G?
How's it going?
How you doing, bro?
It's been 2 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Bro?
You added what, 40 pounds of mass? I added like 40 pounds to the total.
What's up? What's up, bro? I don't think we've met.
Hi, Kenneth.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm gonna start calling you Kenneth.
It's very gentlemanly, I feel like.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty formal.
Yeah.
When I become epic businessman, that's how I'll introduce myself. Kenneth.
The name's Bender. Kenneth Bender.
No, I'm saying I only want to eat 1,000 calories a day. Like if I only eat 1,000 calories, I'm like satisfied. There's something wrong with that. Like before it was like, I naturally wanted to eat maybe 2,500 and I'd be happy, maybe 3K. But now it's literally like, I can go the whole day, no stims. I'm talking about something's like f***ed up with my gut. Cause I can, like recently for the past week, I can go basically the whole day. And it's not because of stims or anything like that. I just won't be hungry at all. I have to like force feed every meal. And then like, as it gets to be closer to bedtime, all of a sudden I get really fucking hungry and I just want to eat everything. I don't know, man. Luckily I'm not like on a super intense bulk right now or I would probably be feeling pretty shitty about myself. Also, we got you Chick-fil-A.
Doesn't Adderall not make you want to eat?
Yeah, but I'm saying even when I don't take Adderall for days on end, I just, like Adderall doesn't even affect my appetite. It's just zero regardless.
Weird.
Like whether I drink coffee, don't drink coffee, drink pre-workout, Adderall.
James is gonna die. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm looking on red.
Wait, what? When?
I texted you the other day.
Huh?
You was in LA.
I left you on red? I didn't even see your
You
DM.
didn't read it.
No, you fake, bro.
Wait, did I leave you on red or delivered?
Delivered.
Oh, then I didn't see it, bro. Wait, did you DM me or text me? Text? Damn, I'm a dick.
Jamal comes in, he's like, I'm fucking this guy up right now.
Yeah. Walks in, doesn't even say hi. You left me undelivered.
Busy starting with the Lamborghini.
Yeah,
True.
Okay, to be fair, I have 770 unread texts, okay?
I'm never texting you again.
For my bench pressing, I have like 4 sets of 3, but it's 2 second. Okay. So I'm gonna probably just stick with 3 plates. We'll do pound plates because it looks cooler.
Yeah, it does look way
Cause,
better. I'm not doing no calibrated. 2 red plates and then some micro plates and call it 350. No.
You already know those guys in the comments are gonna be like, James, that's like 265.
That is fucking brutal, bro.
Yeah.
Literally just walk in here and start sweating.
So I was here on Monday, right? First time you have this northern Minnesotan, right? Who's used to like -20 degree weather, coming here to squat.
Do you not like the heat? I am not that good at training in heat.
I'm adaptable, so I can work with it, right?
Yeah, but you prefer... I prefer like, I think Alpha League Gym 1 is like the perfect temperature. Maybe a little cold, but it's like pretty much perfect. Like I think room temp is great.
It's a little too cold for me.
It'll be like 70 and it's perfect. Other times it'll be like fucking 60 and I'm freezing.
Well, because I just went in there just to walk through it because I went to the other gym because they have the deadlift platforms, right?
Yeah.
With the kilos. And when I was in the AC, I was like, okay, if I was here, I'd have to have a hoodie, hop forward, things of Yo Himbine just to kind of like,
Stay alive.
yeah, because I don't like to get cold
But
too
if
fast.
it's too cold in Gym 1, I usually warm up in Gym 2 because it's usually hot in there. After doing an exercise in there, I'll go back to Gym 1 and I'm good.
I was on a podcast and we brought that up, right? And what I wanted to say was I have enough stuff to back up my credits. Okay, I won nationals, all right? I compete on my kilos most of the time. If I want to have fun and I want to like make the, and like the Instagram algorithm loves the pound plates, right? But if I want to have it where, oh yeah, I'm just gonna pull a 765 for fun, but I'm not gonna be like, oh hey, I pulled some bushwhack number, right? And then being like, this is the world record. I am the absolute best. Blah blah blah. That's just talking out your ass at that point. Words have volume, right? And I want to have it where if I say something, it actually means it, and people take it serious.
He means business. Man means business.
I'm chasing 1,000-pound natural deadlift. That's what I want.
At a show.
I mean, originally, if I do it in like just like a gym, I'm cool with it. And then if I go with the meat, possibly. It depends on. Do you know what a kabuki deadlift bar is?
Yeah.
Have you ever used one?
No, but I heard they're really sharp.
It's a different game from a Texas or an Ohio deadlift bar. It's weird. It's more flexible, a little thinner, a little longer. You can't be aggressive. You know when we were back in the day when we were in Ohio and we were just like aggressive deadlifters, just ripping it off the ground.
That shit was fun.
Yeah. There's no way in hell we could do that with a kabuki because the whip is so much that at the top it would just go boom and like it just twists in your hands. I had 4 reds on there, not even pound plates, and I could feel it twist in my hands.
heavy in my hands, but it moves well. So.
Digital, eraser, acid, laser, digital, eraser.
I forgot your lift off. He just he got ready and then all of a sudden the bar just came off. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've been slowly converting to more narrow grip because we've had weighted dips in there, and my triceps have just definitely over strengthened my chest. Just being how lengthy I am, being max grip isn't actually benefiting me at all.
I feel like the heavier you get, it's just better to bench close because you got so much muscle. Like the dude that fucking set, what's that dude's name? That's
Julius Maddox?
Julius Maddox benches like a fucking football player, bro, and just like throws 800 pounds off his chest.
Yeah.
So you don't see Julius Maddox like a power
Also comes down to like body mechanics. Like if you can get like an arch where it's like this much, similar to like your girlfriend, right? Like you ain't gonna see her be like fucking close grip and shit.
Right, but she's also lighter. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like big dudes in general bench closer because they just have more muscle. I can't think of a single super heavyweight powerlifter that benches wide.
Only person I can think about is Brian Shaw, but he's strongman, and it's because his things are for like wide things.
What, Brian Shaw benches wide? Yeah, but to be fair,
His wide is a normal thing.
right, I'm saying Brian Shaw doing a normal grip is already gonna be like out here because that's how wide his shoulders are. So him doing a shoulder width fucking bench press, his hands are out here, bro.
Hey, that's what happens when you're 400 pounds.
450, bro. Brian Shaw's 450.
Can you feel me? I'm so sad if I touch on my feelings for you. Need to know what you're feeling.
Dude, my shoulders, like my AC joint, every time I go down, this shoulder, this elbow comes on top. So I'm benching like up. So it comes down normal and then boom. I feel so weak today. That was like way more hype than I normally would need.
I was like, yeah, hey James, I own like a Tesla, and he was like, mind-boggling, thinking things are happening.
I'm like, yeah, I thought he's like, yeah, I got a Tesla Model Y. And I'm like, huh? And then he fucking lifts off the bar, and I'm like, oh, all right, I forgot again. I forgot his lift off again. Bro, it keeps tripping me out. I'm so used to walking up to a bar and waiting for the person to get set and then saying, all right, 3, 2, and then I lift. He just gets under the bar and then boom, it's already lifted off. And I'm just like, all right,
I've been thinking you've been doing a great job.
That last one, I didn't do shit. I only started lifting off once you'd already gotten it off the rack, and then I'm like, oh,
Bro, I'm so used to getting Jesus spots, like it doesn't like
Jesus spots.
When I failed 402 by myself, and I had the pegs not high enough. Do you know what it's worse about that is it's like, oh, if I had a lift off and I didn't wear out this strength on the like lifting it off myself. So as it's coming down, I'm just contemplating. I'm like, oh man, oh, and then rolling it off.
You gotta move here, so you always have someone to lift you off. You know?
If you can rep him out more, put it in the comments and tag him on TikTok.
Yeah, please do actually.
But if you can't, you gotta be sub below 180 to do this. I don't want to see no 320-pound men doing this. And then be like, hey, James English, look, I got 25.
25, I'm getting fucking 40 right now.
Are you? No.
Damn, 25, baby. Oh, James, those were half reps, James. Me when I accidentally hit a PR that even though I was extremely weak with 315, for some reason I got 25 reps with 225, which is like, I think like a 3-rep PR.
Can you feel me?
I do have, people think like powerlifters like don't do hypertrophy work, right? We do.
Yeah.
But in a sense of we're not trying to fucking sculpt the aesthetics, right? So all my hypertrophy work is based upon back because we need a thicker back to have my bench. My bench is the most lacking. And then the other hypertrophy work is biceps because like the tighter you have it right here, it's almost like a compression. Like think about like an elbow sleeve, right? So it's like a little,
Especially doing close grip. You get that super tension built up.
Weird, bro.
Well, usually with bench machines, you start, like the machine starts with wide grip and then moves closer. But this one does the opposite. It kind of starts close, then it moves wider as you push. It's such a weird movement, bro.
Use the muscle.
I'm not the one that hurt you. I watch you as you cry. I'm sorry I didn't think enough to say the things I should. But can you let me know all the ways to make it up?
yeah, no, but like I literally grabbed it, right? And just the way he grabs my thumb, right? It's like fucking,
It's a big old ball. I got a little thumb bicep right there.
hey, James doesn't bench with wrist wraps, all right? He's got a little bit of an advantage, all right? I'm Mr. Powerlifter, use every single wrist wraps. I do. You don't, and you pen.
Nah, I got you.
You got me, dude. You're fucking like. I would have to be like fucking hold it in like this position, and even with that,
That's what some arm wrestlers do.
like okay, like if we were just to like pull an example move, all right? Sawyer not going against James. I have to use my slipperiness to my ability, just like yeah, James. All right,
Fuck, bro.
all right, let's go.
Fucking slathered in baby oil. Dude, he's got big ass hands. Like, hold up your hand, like put on, wait, other one?
You think-
I mean, I ain't got no small hands, but those are,
What do you think? Hey, if you think my hands are big, you should see my mom's. She could deadlift like 405, I guarantee it.
Really?
Like I shit you not, like with no training.
lift? Like, is she?
She lifts concrete blocks and boats.
Oh. She lifts boats? Damn, she's pretty strong.
Like,
Fucking
I know. So we're just playing a little theoretical, all right? Yeah. So the only
stance is everything.
yeah. The only time I would have to like, he's got me fucking like even with that, right? He's got me with the wrists. Like the only time would be like I'd have to like jump on here, and I'm still fucked. Like I'll have to pull one of these bad boys and fucking just like roll. I'm getting fucked. Sawyer no longer can hook grip.
Sawyer's got no thumb
James
left.
ends my career. Sean drops me. Gorilla Mind's
His thumb
like
would be just like hanging. I feel like this, just like swinging around.
for a long-limbed individual. What would you suggest?
I mean, long limbs, it's a fucking tongue twister, or maybe I'm just retarded, are an advantage. So, because what you can do is like, you have more potential to get over. I used to think long limbs were a disadvantage because shorter limbs are closer to the elbow, but long limbs are actually an advantage because if you curl your wrist in and then over me, it's easier for you to get into a good position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you only train with the wrists with this hand? Does that mean like
No, this one.
is this one strong? Like
this one's
I feel
stronger.
this one, and this one's like I'm arm wrestling a rock.
This one's stronger. This one is like not as strong, but I feel more technical with this hand. But I feel stronger with this hand. Pull like that, yeah. So, I won't hurt you.
I ain't got shit. I'm getting fucked either way. Two hands, I'm getting messed. Come on, James. Come on.
No, I got you. Go for it.
No. That's it.
That's not it.
No, that's it, bro. Like
That's not. I just watched you bench 315.
no, like I ain't got it, bro. Like
I think Sawyer's just scared because powerlifters never want to snap themselves up. When you're on gear, you're like, yo, I'm fucking indestructible. I'll arm wrestle anyone. But powerlifters are like, oh, RP5 arm wrestle, I'm done.
James doesn't know I was trying my hardest. I go 2 years back into the winter. I come back.
You're with one huge fucking arm and boom.
James.
You're like, James, nice to fucking meet you again, bro.
Let me introduce the claw for you.
Men get the front seat. GF goes in the back.
Hey, it was a fun little session, wouldn't you say?
That was fun. I didn't do too much, but I did hit a bench PR. So, dude, everyone's gonna be like, wow, James, you treat Gianna like shit. You make her sit in the back. Yes, okay, that's bro code, guys. I watch Andrew Tate. I fucking go to sleep listening to Andrew Tate.
James, do you live in your car?
No, I told you it's a mess right now.
I didn't know that it was closed.
You know why?
I was thinking
wait. Hold on. I'll get the clothes out of the front
No, you're
seat.
fine.
Would you like to tell Sawyer why 1,500 of my Young LA clothes are in the front seat?
No.
Well, I'll tell him why. It's because Anna has a habit of always taking my shit every time she goes home. So she'll just grab a fit out of my closet, take it home, and then every few weeks she'll be like, oh, I have a bunch of your clothes that I washed and dried, and then she'll just leave them in my car. So this is your first time in a Tesla?
James is taking my Tesla virginity.
All right.
The last time I was in an electric
Interesting.
car, it was a Prius.
Head back.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa, whoa.
he's like awkwardly laughing. He's like, oh my god, I almost just fucking died.
Whoa. Let's go again.
Fuck!
Whoa.
What do you think?
It's a little slower than my Tesla.